and welcome. My name is Heroine Bob and welcome to Bob Buys, the channel I share with y'all my part-time reselling journey here in the state of Virginia. I am with the boy and we are going to go to an estate sale. If you are new here, the boy just means boyfriend. He is not my son. That is creepy. Stop thinking that. It's just short for boyfriend. I look amazing though if that was the case.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, we're gonna go to a estate sale by his house and see if I can find anything to flip for a profit.
Equipment.
Got pressure washers.
I spotted this really cool Schwinn bicycle in very rough shape, and the guy wanted $200 for it. And in this condition, it's worth maybe half that.
Very cool. Very cool.
It might be worth $200 if you actually just took it apart and parted it out on eBay.
It's like a scrapyard back here.
A lot of small engines and...
Yeah, no, they said it was like someone who had a degree in engineering and like something, like he had multiple degrees. And it was all like mechanical, electrical. Oh, here you go. Here are the treadle supports.
So all these gas cans would have been helpful during the recent gas shortage here on the East Coast. I spotted this. This looks like a taillight from some kind of vehicle. A lot of random wheels and gears and car and small engine parts. I have no idea about any of that, but it's interesting to look at.
Random toilet. What is this? Do you know?
Red liner for a pickup truck.
And a collection of stakes in case there's a vampire attack.
So this is inside of the garage. You can see it's just a ton of tools, manual and electrical, of many different decades and brands. I saw that. I have no idea what this is. I think it may be a cap gun, actual gun. No idea. It was just cute. Tons of electrical cords, extension cords, just boxes and boxes and boxes of tools. Sorry if I'm making y'all dizzy. I was getting dizzy looking at everything. Just bolts and screws of every size, shape, and dimension. A never-ending number of toolboxes. I thought this metal one was really cool, but they wanted a little bit too much for the actual toolbox. And then the wrenches themselves, I think, were like $10 a piece. Not worth it. To the left of the tools, I spotted my first piece of ceramic. It is a piece of Portuguese ceramics. It had no chips or crack, however, when you looked inside, it definitely had been used as some kind of catch-all for them, so I put it away. But next to it was this really cool Junior Dietz lanterns. So I picked this up. It wasn't marked, so I figured I'll just hope it's cheap. I then went upstairs into the attic of the garage and I found 2 feed bags. Again, most of the stuff in the attic was not marked, so hoping it's cheap. Packing it up and taking it down, and then I found this Biterlac blanket, which this is a brand of blankets you want to be looking out for. Trust me. There's also a bunch of really cool vintage and antique radios. There was a nice little warning sign there saying that if you wanted to restore any of these, it's amazing. Please make sure all the transistors and tubes are inside and working, or else you might have a small fire when you plug them in.
started trying to explain it, and just wanted it to end, not to yell and fight. Not fighting.
Well, maybe you want to show me that it's wrong so that I don't say it anywhere else. Right, that is exactly your child.
It's a nice message. All of these were priced way too high for anybody to purchase them other than like the most avid of collectors.
Yep.
Okay, so I paid $14 for everything. So I got a Strook horsehair blanket, which I need, you have to see it because it's amazing. Hold on a second, so I got 2 trivets and this cute dinosaur trivet from the 60s, which I had to have it because it was adorable. This lantern, old Tupperware measuring cup, 2 feed sacks. So this was $4, these things. Then we got a Biderlac blanket. Let me have this one, which I will put somewhere here what that's worth. And then you gotta put so this is made out of horsehair. This is Strook. It is very worn. Oh my god. Okay. Hello, Editing Bob here. What I did not realize until I got home and did some new research is that this horsehair blanket is actually a, excuse me ma'am, an antique Victorian era carriage blanket. So this is very old, which is why it's very worn. And yeah, I found a random antique in some guy's attic. That's why I love estate sales. It is quite worn. There are several wear spots like here where the horsehair has come out, but like, look at that. That's like nightmare fuel right there. It's missing an eyeball. I don't know why they decided to put plastic eyes on it.
There's 2 of them.
There's
Also missing an eyeball.
they are missing opposite eyeballs. It's wow. So you can see it's worn, but this is I bought it because it's weird. And also this is what they sell for. So yeah. Okay, so I only spent $14 because that was all the cash I had, and they were very nice about only accepting $14. A lot of the prices, I know I was showing you guys prices, were quite high, and we found out that is because of the fact that this person has not passed. This person is just downsizing. So
It was just a garage sale.
it was a very, someone hired an estate sale company to do a large garage sale and then priced up things that they actually did not want to sell. Yeah. But I was able to find some good stuff. I was saying to him just a second ago that if we were like 20 minutes earlier, there was a couple that was crating up like 4 milk crates worth of auto manuals from like the 50s to like the 90s. And those are worth money, and I was kind of mad. I was like, dang it. They knew what it was. But I'm really happy with things I got. If I sell, you know, either of those blankets, I will have more than made my money back. So I'm very glad we went. And yeah, I'm itchy from the horsehair. But I'd like to personally thank all 1,342 of my subscribers. Interesting history fact: for the year 1,342 is the St. Mary Magdalene's flood is considered the worst flood in Europe for that century. I know.
That's right.
I know. For Central Europe, it's considered one of the worst floods to have ever occurred. Okay, I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye!
Bye.
And if you find anything interesting.
Really stretching that one out, aren't you?